There is no truth. There is only perception.
Hey, what's going on? It's Monday. I hope you're having a great Monday. By the time you got this video, it's probably Monday evening, at which point your Monday has ended. If it isn't Monday, then it is Tuesday, and you're enjoying this on Tuesday morning. Can you keep up? This is the first ever Chris bit. Yay! As the first Chris bit ever recorded in the history of ever. One thing that I do want to talk about is something very important. A lot of you guys out there that are YouTubers, a lot of you people that are young, the demographic, I'm 35, I'm no spring chicken, but I do have a wealth of knowledge in the years that I've been alive because I've been in corporate America and I've learned a lot. I've had my ups, I've had my downs. There's just a lot of things I can help you with. So one of the things I want to touch base with is perception, the P word, perception. It's one of those things that you don't really think about and really pay attention to, and I'm learning, the one thing I'm learning is that the demographics of youth coming up, they just don't seem to get it or really know what it is. There isn't a sense of self-awareness that they have, that they need to have. And I'm telling you, this is me shaking you. You need to understand, it's very, very important. Perception can dictate where you go. It can dictate the type of job you get. It's important. Trust me. Many of you guys are YouTubing for fun. Many of you guys YouTube for money. I don't know. Whatever your YouTube purpose is, you may one day go out into corporate America. You may be like myself. I do this on the side. I have a regular job, a regular morning to evening job, or late afternoon job. And one of the things that I had to learn the hard way is something that I'm trying to help you with now. It's something that you don't have to find out on your own. You can, listen to me. I can give you some tidbits. It's definitely something that I think that you're going to find great benefit in. How many of you you can raise your hands electronically and all that good stuff. How many of you guys actually are aware of what perception is, what it means, what it can do to you, what it can do for you, how it can be bad, how it can be good, this, that. One of the things I want to stress to you is perception is extremely important, and it's going to be important for you not just in the workplace. Perception is something that you're going to find in your workplace, and it doesn't have to just be in corporate America. That's just something that I'm kind of stressing. But your perception and what it can and how it can affect people, how it can affect you in particularly, is something that is widespread and goes to your social networking. So whether you're on Facebook, Pinterest, Google+, Vimeo, Snapchat, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you're doing, there's a perception that you're putting out there into the universe. And that's something that is extremely valuable and important. It kind of reminds me of something that my mom once told me a long time ago regarding credit. I was about 18, I was trying to go to prom. She wanted me to get all, she was like,
Chris, if you want to go to prom, you need to pay for your own stuff. So we are going to open up a credit card for you, and you're going to pay for your own prom. Wah, 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 wah.
But I didn't know that it was actually a good thing. I didn't know that it was going to help me out and it was going to help establish my credit. Where am I going with this? Similarly, your perception is like that if you pay attention to it now. What you do and what you give out there is going to it's going to go with you. It's something that when you start your job tomorrow, it's going to follow you. What you put on Facebook, what you put on all these different social networking apps, YouTube, anything, it says a lot about you. It's essentially metadata, but you're giving it out. You play a big role in the job you get, in what people think about you. And when I say that, I don't mean because you have a degree or because you have this experience. The perception you put out is seen by all. So if you are in corporate America, hello, the walls have ears and eyes. Yeah, they do. You need to understand that how you dress, how you carry yourself, what you say to your coworkers, the tone that you carry, the tone that you have when you talk to people, What do you do on your downtime? Do you finish your work really quickly and then it looks like you have nothing to do? You might want to think about slowing that down a little bit, because if it looks like you don't have anything to do, people don't know that you actually are an excellent employee and that you finished it quickly. They just see somebody that wanders and talks to everybody else. I know, that was me. That is me. You need to really think about it, because management hears all. They see all. You think that you're being slick? Hell no. They know what's up. They know what you're doing. Trust me on this one. If you learn nothing else from me ever on my blogs, perception is something that I know about, okay? Wink, wink. I can't wink very well. Let me try it again. Wink, wink. So what I'm saying to you is, what is your perception? Do you know what it is? Do you have that self-awareness, the emotional intelligence to truly understand what that is? Do you? So if I can teach you anything, if I can bestow upon you anything at all, I just want you to go into work tomorrow, log onto your Facebook later, and everything you do, make sure you're doing it with a purpose. And if there is a purpose to be an asshole, if your purpose is to be a dick, if your purpose is to look like you're desperate, like you're needy, like whatever it is, just ensure that that's the perception you want people to have of you, because that's the perception they're going to get. And remember, you only have one chance to make a first impression. And in some cases, it's the last impression. And in many cases, it's your only impression. So, I'm just saying, make it a good one. I just want you guys to know that I've been there, I've done it, I've been in corporate America, I do things, I'm unfiltered, that's just who the fuck I am. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna always be I'm not gonna always have tact with what I say and how I do it. When I'm at work, I have to. When I'm on camera, I may not have to. Hence why I am Chris, unmotherfucking filtered. I want to be unfiltered. I want to be candid with all of you, because I want you to know I've been where you're at. I've been there before. I wasn't thinking about being, I wasn't thinking about having perception or what it might mean, or when I write an email, what implications it might have for my job, because yeah, it can have implications. Again, what you say to people and how you say it has impacts. You matter. The words you say matter. The way you carry yourself matters. The way you dress matters. It all matters. I'm serious. It does. I learned it the hard way. It took me a long time to really understand what it meant. I got in trouble. I've been talked to. I've lost people. And then. You get the point. So let's take it back. So let's say you mess up the perception and you've been talked to already. It's not the end of the world. It's not. You can fix that. It's not written in stone. However, it is something that you can control. Only you can prevent forest fires. You can make a difference. You can change that perception. It is not written in stone. So don't think that it is. If you've already messed it up, no big deal. That's life. Change it. I've done it. I know many other people that have done it. Just do something about it. But most importantly, recognize, have some self-awareness that perception has many tentacles. It has many, it's like an onion, right? There's many layers to it. There really is. There truly is. So it's definitely something that you want to work on beforehand. And if it's already after the fact and you've had an issue with it, that's okay. Fix it. But you need to do it now. So that's all I want to leave you with. And I'm going to bring you some crisp bits here and there, and it's going to revolve around a bunch of different things. This is one thing that's near and dear to my heart, because I think it's something that is extremely overlooked by people. And being that, a lot of you guys may be young, I'm hoping I can help you guys out a little bit. If you somehow magically landed on my page, or by accident, I'm sorry, I feel sorry for you, but if you landed on my page, I'm hoping that this can help you out a little bit, alright? So this has been Crispit. Make sure you like it. Make sure you sub, because I'm going to be bringing you some more real spit. Knowledge. I'm going to be kicking knowledge. But this is a Crispit. Hope you've enjoyed it. And as always, later.